So this lecture is about general gynecology. First, we will see the embryology of male and female. This is female and this is male. First, we'll see the embryology of the male and female system. Then we'll see what are the anomaly related with the this embryology. So, if you remember gastrulation, that is germ layer. There are three germ layers: ectoderm, mesoderm, and your endoderm. These are the three layers. If the MCQ is about like this, reproductive system or urogenital system derived mainly from which layer? The answer will be mesoderm. Answer will be mesoderm. But if they ask, suppose question is like this: urogenital system mainly originate from. Option A is endoderm, B is meso, C ecto, and D is all. Your answer will be mesoderm. This answer is based on this specific term mainly. Urogenital system or reproductive system mainly originate from the mesoderm. If the same question is asked like this, urogenital system or reproductive system may originate, or simply reproductive system originate, then endoderm, B, meso, C, ecto, and D, all. Answer will be all. Because there are some structure like urogenital sinus, which gives your caudal part of the vagina, mesoderm of the ectoderm like clitoris, penile tissue in case of male, and others. Remember. So there are some structures originate from the endoderm, some structures originate from the mesoderm, or some from ecto, some from endo, and most of the reproductive structure derived from this mesoderm. So they are, if they ask mainly originate, answer will be mesoderm. And mesoderm are also three types: paraaxial mesoderm, intermediate mesoderm, lateral mesoderm. So which mesoderm this mainly originate? Answer will be intermediate mesoderm. So these are two pattern of the same MCQ. If they ask mainly, then answer will be mesoderm. If they ask simply that it can be derived, then all the other. Because few structures derived from endo, few from the ecto. So if we say first ectoderm, what are the structure in your reproductive system? They are derived from ectoderm, primordial germ cell. Primordial germ cell. Second is your clitoris, and in case of the homologous is the pelvis. Then what are the structure derived from endoderm? From the endoderm, gut is formed. Gut, that is foregut, midgut, hindgut. The part of hindgut which is called as cloaca, that may give rise to urogenital sinus. And this urogenital sinus, it may lead to formation of the structures like caudal, like caudal vagina, like bulbourethral gland in male, like prostate gland, urinary bladder. These are the structures. Then number one, ecto, endo, and number three is the mesoderm. Mesoderm is of further three types. Paraaxial mesoderm, no structure of reproductive system is developed. Second is lateral mesoderm. From the lateral mesoderm, just remember one structure, that is that is stroma of the testis. Stroma of the testis. All remaining structures, they are derived from the intermediate mesoderm, like genital ridge. All structures, they are derived from the intermediate. So nothing from the paraxial mesoderm, lateral only one stroma of the testis, and this is intermediate mesoderm. So first we'll see some superficial, you can say summary type of the female reproductive system as a simple type of revision. If we see, this is the uterine body, and what are these? Uterine hole, and from this, what comes out? Fallopian or ovid, and this is the cervix, uterine body. These are uterine hole. This is oviduct. This is vaginal cavity. That is cranial vagina, and this is caudal vagina. And if we come outside of the body, these are the structures called as labia. So these are the structures. If we start from this ovary structure, number one, ovary. It is derived from genital ridge, and that is originating from your intermediate mesoderm. This ovary is having something called as proper ligament of ovary, which is connecting. There are one is suspensory ligament and one is the which is connecting to uterus proper ligament. This proper ligament is derived from the, or it is a remnant of gubernaculum. Gubernaculum. Then other structure oviduct. After ovary, your proper ligament and oviduct. Oviduct is derived from the para-mesoderm. Voice clear?
आवाज दूर जान लगी।
Hello.
आवाज कम आ रही है। हेलो, अभी भी कम आवाज।
Hello.
हाँ बोल।
Clear?
हाँ अभी ओके है।
Okay. So The female reproductive structure starting from ovary originate from the genital ridge, which is a derivative of intermediate mesoderm. Then proper ligament of ovary. It is a remnant of gubernaculum. After this we have oviduct, both side oviduct. Oviduct is having its origin, embryological origin from the paramesonephric duct. Then uterine hole, same paramesonephric duct. Uterine body, paramesonephric duct. Cervix, paramesonephric duct. Cranial two-third of vagina, same paramesonephric duct. This caudal one-third from urogenital sinus. Urogenital sinus. Then this labia, this labia. These two fold, they are from the genital fold. From the genital fold. At the shore, these two are. This is dorsal column. This is ventral column. There is one is called clito, which is clitoris. The origin of clitoris is the genital genital tuber. So these are the structures which are divided internal. First we have internal genitalia. This internal genitalia. If we start from the ovaries, having that is origin from or genital, which is coming from mesoderm. Then ovary connected via proper ligament of ovary oviduct. That is fallopian tube. Cranial part of the origin is and at vent genital tubercle. This is the reproductive structure and then we have male reproductive system and nothing but if we see the structure number one, this is the scrotum and the partition. This is known as scrotal genital genital.
नेटवर्क खराब है क्या?
हेलो,
आवाज कम आ रही है।
सही है।
अटक वीडियो अटक रहा है एक बार बीच में, पता नहीं मेरा नेटवर्क खराब है तेरा नेटवर्क का।
ओके ओके। Scrotal raphe. This is originating from the They are attached by this ligament known as proper test, and this is coming from the gubernaculum. Proper ovarium, proper ligament, that is guber. Above the testis, this is the epididymis, coil, and your epididymis tube and your duct. Both are Wolffian. Wolffian. Okay. After here also we have support urethra. Their origin is these two structures. They are derived from the mesonephric duct. This is their origin. So three accessory gland cell origin. P and B origin. Euro. This euro go further. It is derived from no down, not from its down structure. Then this is the inside the, and this is urethra coming out. Urethra opening and urethra derived from structure called and it is present RAM urethral process. Structure is derived from Gynaecology. It's a tube-like structure having origin from tubercle. So till now, what we have seen, these are start till reproduction. Hello.
जा रही है ओके.
So if we start from external mode, they are from the genital swelling. Proper ligament from this is epimis or vestibular tube. If we move further, it will be there. Seminal vesicle, separate origin. What is that separate origin? Urethral prostate, same origin. Uro origin of the penile tube, genital tuber. It from where urine coming out. Penile the genital. Anteriorly, we call urethral process. Now, what is left for the embryology inside of the testicles? This is the inside stroma of the. It is derived from lateral mesoderm. It is derived from the. We will find some tube-like called seminiferous. These are the seminiferous tubules. The origin of tubules are known as cords. See what is present inside seminiferous tubule. Suppose this is transfer section of seminiferous tubule. Inside them they have cell, Leydig cell. Rheology of Sertoli cell, score. Leydig cell, then if we further for these two primordial germ cell. If like this, it's like we sickle, testicle, difference, digestive. Genital, these two tubes, mesonephric, vesicle, seven vesicle also mesonephric duct. These two structure, ureteral fold, and this tube-like structure, tubercle, and seminiferous or inside the intestine radal. So the embryological origin of male. So if we see embryology into two parts, external genitalia and internal of the. Today, this portion on in legs like genitalia. So from where they are derived. tube. This is gut. And you know that gut is derived from your endo. This gut is having three parts. This is foregut and hindgut. This part of hindgut is known as cloaca. Very important for us. Above what we have this, and this is known as odd ridge. And so there are these structures nephros medial to that we have our tube having foregut. Part of hindgut is the cloaca. This structure is known as yolk sac. From the epiblast layer, from the ecto, also known as epiblast. Water from this layer, from the yolk sac, these pellets themselves, they will enter into child. Next lecture, that they come to the yolk sac. From yolk and ultimately reach to the genital. On and this only endoderm, that is a total. This this is your, and this is cloud covered by membrane known as cloacal. Initially, initial single tube, single tube, having after some time septum dweller, which urorectal septum. This septum it will urogen. This cloacal membrane also divided, and there are two membranes known as. Now this is known as urogenital membrane. Behind sinus, and this is known as anal. Behind which what is there? Rectum is there. Anus. So initially, endoderm structure gut. Last part of gut is cloaca, covered by membrane, cloacal membrane. After some time, into two tubes. Urogenital side is called urogenital, and the divided into two parts: urogenital membrane and what happens lead cloaca, then through the septum, urogenital sinus, and or rectum. Feeds this, then around just suppose this is the urogenital membrane, this is the anal membrane. What is this? Anal. And this is urogenital. Surround this, three links, three swellings develop. Yeah, around this region, three swellings develop. So what we are cloacal membrane it was there, then urogenital swellings develop. Three swell. One develop at the top. Develop at the top, and this is known as tubercle. This swelling, if I make it like T shape, so this is the tubercle. Just of this, this on the top, this is tubercle. These swellings, number two, these are known as genital fold. These are S on the side. S means on the side. What develop? Swellings too. These are known as S. These are known as genital. And here we have membrane. So from the cloaca, from one tube, we got to by membrane. This is the urogenital membrane. This is anal. Around this upper one, three swellings develop. One on the top, one on attached to this. Top tubercle. This fold is known as indifferent state. Indifferent means it can go into male or female in the future. It may become male or it is called indifferent states. What is indifferent states? What is this? Your urogenital membrane. Behind this urogenital sinus is behind which anus rectum is there. At the top, T-shaped structure, tubercle. These are fold. These are swellings. These are the so this stage is known as indifferent stage. Now we will see how this indifferent stage develop into female will develop into female external genital. So what is this urogenital membrane? What anal membrane and this and this is S. On the side we have S. This T, it will become, its name is tubercle. Structure that is known as clitoris. So clitoris will be formed. From this form, number two, this structure. This form labia. This swelling SPL, they will disappear. They will disappear. Domestic animals. These two disappearing. From these S-shaped swelling, in case of human, the structure labia major only for human being. Any animal, domestic animal, these things disappear. So the external of female have anus below anus, this labia, and this is dorsal commissure, ventral commissure, and they have here clitoris. These are the structures. So anus obtained from the labia from this fold, genital, clitoris from T, tuber, and this side and disappear. So this is how external genitalia of female. Now come to male part. External genital. Again we have anal, on the like this. This tubercle is it will elongate, it will pull fold. These genital fold so in case of
बहुत अटक रहा है वीडियो.
elongate and